Okay guys, I haven't recorded anything in quite a while, so I have made a post on another site that I'm on, BuzzFeed, and it's about the weird questions that I've been faced with as a Polish person. um, the questions are as follows. Are all Polish people Catholic? That is probably the most common question. And no, they are not. As it turns out, only 40% of the population is, so that is pretty much what the assumption of the world is that Polish people are. Another one is, why do all Polish people look alike? That's, well, it's kind of true because you can spot, you know, a Polish person walking down the street and you're like, oh, yeah, you look Polish. No offense to Polish people in general, but you can. And it's only because the Eastern European countries actually have the same DNA sequence, so our facial characteristics and body characteristics are quite similar. Are Polish people rude? Like, all of them? Because a lot of people think that just because we're blunt, we're rude. No, we just really like to cut out all the unnecessary things. Well, to us, unnecessary things like we'll tell you just how it is. We won't lie to you. At least it's not. I mean, we do lie. Everybody lies sometimes, but we don't. How should I say this? We are well mannered. We're taught from a young age. We're taught very good manners. Like, for example, give your seat to elderly or pregnant people, or if you're a man, give your seat to a woman, and all that lot. But we're very blunt. For example, if you do a presentation and it doesn't go well, we're not gonna say to you, "Oh no, it went perfect." No, it didn't. It went bad, and we will tell you that. Doesn't mean we're rude. We're just blunt. This is a weird one. Does Poland have shops and cigarettes? Well, do you have shops and cigarettes? If you do, then that's your answer. Yes, we do have shops and cigarettes and alcohol. Why wouldn't we? We're in Europe. It's not like... I don't actually think there's a place in the world where shops don't exist. That's a weird one. Do Polish people drink? Well, not everybody drinks. It's a personal preference, but yes, we do drink. Just like anybody else in any other country. It's a weird one. Are all Polish women crazy? I don't think so. I haven't actually met a lot of crazy Polish women. I'm a Polish woman and I'm not crazy. Hot-headed, yes, but not crazy. What types of homes Polish people live in? Well, the option is detached, semi-detached, apartment buildings, and townhouses. Also, you can get maybe a farm, castle. Yeah, there's a few castles going around, but castles are difficult to get because you basically, if you buy a castle, you need to conserve it, so you can't actually make any big changes to it. So saying, oh, I live in a castle, it's sort of like saying, oh, you know what I am is a millionaire who's going to put thousands and thousands of my money into this castle because I want to live in a castle, really. This is another one that I've been faced with, and I've been faced with a lot more often than I'd like to admit, is, do I have pet penguins or pet kangaroos? Do you? No. Then I shouldn't either. I'm in Europe. I'm not in Antarctica or Australia, although I don't think those places actually have pets or kangaroos as penguins, but that's where they're more common. So I don't know if you know where Poland is on the map, but it's Eastern Europe. It's right next to, it's close to Russia. No, it's next to Germany. It's bordered with Germany. So does Germany have them? No. No, we don't. This is one that threw me off a little bit. Why don't you use dryers? I have a dryer. I do. I have a dryer. Polish people, actually, I think dryers are, in general, that they're easier to live with because you've got things dried in a couple of hours. But on the other hand, things shrink. In Poland, they're really, really, well, from what I came across, to me, they seemed expensive because I bought mine in England, right? So if I bought mine I bought mine actually for 300 quid, I think it was, and it was brand new, so I'm bargain. But when I went to Poland, they were 2 grand of their money, so that's about it's around 400 quid when you calculate it that way. Which when you see it as 2,000, it seems like so much money to you, but when you put it in pounds, it doesn't. It's because of the exchange rate. And number 10, which is actually the most common question I've been faced with, is why don't you trust people? We do trust people. It's just you have to earn our trust. You can't just expect us to trust you just because you're you. So that's it. I hope that explained a little bit. If it didn't, well, then comment some more questions and I'll answer them, obviously. I am sorry about not posting for like 2-3 months, but I've been having a little bit of a cam issue, and I haven't really been able to record anything, but I am getting there. And I finally figured out that you can use... I finally got a cam, because I used to use my phone, but now I have a cam, so we're okay. Should be able to upload things more often, hopefully, maybe. I don't know yet. Well, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you like, subscribe, and comment anything you have to say to me.